Alright, y'all, so there it is. That is poison ivy. And 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 that is poison ivy. As we go down the line here, we see more poison ivy and a little bit more. And now we get to the Virginia creeper. To show you how insidious and evil poison ivy is, it's right in here. It's the same color, and bam, look at that. Poison ivy. And more poison ivy. And more Virginia creeper. And that is a raspberry bush. See, look at that. That's a raspberry bush. And that is poison ivy. Raspberry bush, poison ivy. Looks almost the same. Here we got hemlock growing in here. More poison ivy. Right next to the Virginia creeper. And then all the way down this line here, you see nothing but Virginia creeper. But I guarantee that somewhere in the midst of that mess of Virginia creeper is poison ivy. This stuff is really, really pretty. I like weeds, if you haven't noticed. See, if you look at it from the mass, you look all the way up here, you can't see the poison ivy, but it's there. Come down here on the other side of these raspberries and this hemlock bush. It's not a hemlock, it's honeysuckle, silly. Then the poison ivy starts again. And you can go all the way down this line and you'll see the same pattern all the way down. Virginia creeper. Very pretty plant. See, here we all got all Virginia creeper. I don't see any poison ivy in there a bit. Not a bit of it. But it's right over there, 30 feet away. Now, why is this? Because it's in there, you just can't see it. See, there it is, like there. I don't know what kind of weed that is, but they got pretty little flowers here coming in mid-June or so. See, look at this. This is what's really cool. This is poison ivy. Okay, but it's a different type of poison ivy plant. This is the bush plant. It grows as a bush. Down here, all the way down here, you look at this poison ivy, and it grows as ground cover. Okay, that's really cool right there. That's deadly poison ivy right there. All of this poison ivy, poison ivy, poison ivy. Okay. Back down here, if I can find it again. Here it is. It grows as a bush. Now, if I can find some that grows as a vine, I'll show it to you. That's Virginia creeper right there. See, poison ivy is some really wicked stuff. It grows as both a bush, a ground flower, and a vine. See, look at this in here. Oh, poison ivy. And what is even more insidious about poison ivy, this is cool right here. This is poison ivy growing as a vine. And this is Virginia creeper. They grow right in there together. See, you can't stay out of it unless you stay out of the woods. I don't even like touching the grass. That's pretty cool. But, oh, here's some more. Very, very beautiful. At least I like it. Oh, here's some more. Look at this one. Yeah, buddy. Poison ivy. Honeysuckle bush. A couple weeks ago, the wood smelled like a perfume shop. Anyways, here you go. More poison ivy. Look how beautiful that plant is. It's just amazing. And Virginia creeper. We're down here. Poison ivy. Poison ivy, poison ivy, poison freaking ivy. All over in here. And Virginia creeper. And poison ivy. See, if you see Virginia creeper, you can pretty much guarantee there's poison ivy mixed in with it. That's the first, that's a real clue. And if you're allergic to poison ivy, this stuff is very, very, very nasty. It makes your skin rot off fast, but slow and fast, and your skin just rots. And it oozes fluid, and it rots. And it takes weeks and weeks and weeks to heal. All from such a beautiful little plant. Look at that. Poison ivy. Okay. We're at 6 minutes. So anyway, there's my poison ivy lecture for the night. Hope you all enjoy it. If you watch it, have a good one. See ya.